Hello everyone, I am Yive once again to talk some Australian Survivor, but more importantly, watch the finale, and obviously, holy crap, we're at the finale already, and my content is still being edited, because I cannot edit to save my life, but we have more content coming out after the season. Basically, it's gonna be hours and hours of me saying like stuff that happened like a month ago. It's fine. So, yeah, obviously we're live. It's the finale, and I just wanted to go live because what a fun way to finish off an epic season. Yep, the season started off good. It then turned a bit dark, but we got off that train, and now we are. I don't know if I would say satisfied with the ending yet, because we don't actually know the ending yet. But if Miles does win the season, then I would say it's going to be a pretty satisfying ending to a season. Because everyone loves an underdog. Everyone loves watching someone fight from the bottom. And especially someone like Miles, who's had many memorable moments this season, such as calling his tribe a pricks because they wouldn't help with the challenge, or like um being tossed out by so many people, being targeted, being thrown under the bus by so many people, finding 4 idols and playing them. Like, this man is crazy in the best way possible. I've just got some food here, don't mind me. Um, anyway, so obviously we're just gonna quickly go on Twitter because gotta go live on Twitter. I think I am live on Twitter, but I just want to make sure that I've actually tweeted that I'm live on Twitter, because otherwise, no one's gonna see my content. No one's gonna say it. All right, let me just find the thing. All right, copy and edit. Paste. There we go. Hold up. That did something wrong to my thing. Wait. All right. Is it working? Has it? What did I do to the broadcast? Hold up. Because I did a post, but now it's like, it's really. Hold up, guys. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, I got it to work. All good. Anyways, I've talking about the finale. I am excited to watch. Obviously, it's gonna be probably pretty boring, realistically. I mean, it's the finale. There's not much that's gonna happen this episode, but I mean, I hope we get an interesting, like people ripping each other apart. 23 minutes. Well, technically it's 22 minutes, but because the project normally starts immediately, I'm overtime. Uh, I also want to figure out if we can get some better lighting here, because the lighting in my room is not good. Like, you guys see this camera quality? Like, that is not great. Um, anyways, all right. So, who do I think is likely gonna win? I think Miles is winning. I think the whole season has revolved around Miles. I think Kayan is gonna get runner up, and I think AK is gonna get third. I think here's the thing. As much as I think that AJ would make sense as like a runner up instead of a third placer, I just editing wise, I feel like he hasn't had the using funniest in it. I think Kayan has, but especially because we've seen so many times this season people be like, "Oh, I'm not really sure how I feel about Kayan." Kayan is someone who I'm surprised he even knows what Final Two is, and if you guys have seen the Jury Villa videos, uh, Some of them don't have the best take on Kayan, which I mean, good for Kayan. Obviously, he did what he needed to do. But it's going to be interesting to see what their picks are. And honestly, if I'm sitting next to Miles, what am I going to pick, right? If I'm Kayan, what am I going to say? Because it's like, okay, you won challenges, you got the Australian Survivor record. What else did you do? Like, compared to Miles, because Miles has been on the bottom. He's been a prominent figure. He's made moves. He's, played idols, whatever. Being on the bottom more times than not. I wouldn't even be surprised if Kayan wins immunity and votes out Miles. To be honest, that's not Miles. Votes out AJ. Sorry, my bad. If Kayan wins immunity and votes out AJ, I wouldn't even be that surprised. I think it's actually pretty likely that we are going to get Yike. I mean, I really hope I don't want to be a jury, but I do want to see these jurors rip into these people a bit because, yeah, the last few episodes have been a little bit stale, but I mean, it's fine. To be fair, it is endgame, so normally the endgame is pretty predictable, so I'm not gonna like shit on them as people or their games because they did the easy thing. I will say though, if anyone's been on Miles' social media, he kind of fucked up a little bit because he posted a thing about like yesterday he posted a thing that was like in like 48 hours or something. I'm gonna be well, he didn't say it like that, but he basically implied like, "Thank you everyone for following, supporting him this season." And I'm like, Miles, the season isn't over yet. You haven't gone home yet. And it definitely made me think, oh shit, Miles is about to win this season. He like just didn't register what day it was posted or something, which is weird because he clearly does. He knows what day it was. So there is that small part of me that's like, is he getting third place? Is he getting cut right before the end? But I don't think so. Like, it wouldn't make sense. Like, if AJ won this season, that'd be fucking crazy. AJ would be like the most complicated Survivor Australia winner of all time. I'd have to do like a deep dive with Karen Armstrong, Shannon Gus, and like 70 other people. It would be a mess. All right. Oh, okay. We're almost 15 minutes away. Got a few more minutes, and then it's just 15 minutes, and then we have a finale that we're up to. It's also good to remind myself to find a more comfy spot next time I go live because I'm on this chair right now, and it's not a vibe. Okay, so what do I think's actually gonna happen? I would try to do the jury votes, but honestly, like I don't think it really matters. I think Miles wins if he sits next to either of AJ or Kayan. Um, do I think it would be unanimous? For both of them. I think it's possible, but I also see a world where it's like 7 to like whatever. I don't know how many people are in the jury. I think 11. Wait, no, it would be 9, right? I think he would be um it'd be 9 or 10 depending because of his first round tomorrow. I I honestly think that it would probably be like a 7 to like 3 vote or some shit. Like because the thing is, I think a lot of people like AK, but I don't think a lot of people respect his game, or at least I don't respect. And I mean that in the sense that, like, obviously I would love to talk to AJ about his game and I will gladly, like, hear him out and stuff. But, like, if I was on the jury after I had seen some of the stuff AJ had done this season, I would have been like, dude, horrible jury management. Like, horrible threat management. Target on your back for no reason. Like, and it's a thing we see with a lot of these, like, quote, dominant players, such as George or David, where people are like, oh, they're like the best. And it's like, I mean, they're dominant. Are they the best? I don't know. That's up for debate. But I personally value not putting yourself in a hole to begin with than, surviving a bunch of shit. Alright. Has anyone? I will say there is stuff going around. The only stuff on my Twitter right now is just everyone being like, "Oh my god, guys, it's Australia versus the world," and I'm like, "Guys, it is a 14-person season. Like, I am I the only one who's not excited? Like, I mean that in the most purest way because I love Survivor, but like, 14 people is not Survivor. That's basically auto merge." 14 people and 14 days as well. Like, the fuck is that? Someone explain that to me. Like, like, everyone complains about, like, 26 versus 39 in US. And it's like, guys, that is debated to be so much worse. Alright. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen Big Brother Reindeer Games, but it kind of reminds me of that. Hmm. Alright. I'm just. I probably should have waited, like, 10 more minutes before I went live, to be honest. Because, like, the thing is, with the finale, there's not much to talk about. It's more of just like, oh, I think this person's gonna win, so. I wanna say I'm. If AJ wins this season, how would I feel about it? I don't know. Same with Kagan, to be honest. If Miles doesn't pull this out tonight, I'm definitely gonna have some interesting feelings. Alright. Australian Survivor or Survivor AU online, because that's what they call themselves. Uh, Posted on socials 30 minutes ago. Grand finale. The winner will be revealed tonight, 7:30 tonight. Set your alarms, and I'm like, okay. That's another thing that's been really interesting about this season. This season has had like so many people just be like, "Oh, it starts at 7? Why?" Guys, I agree. They shouldn't have changed it. I know it's like a scheduling thing or like daylight savings or whatever the issue is, but it's like just stick to 7:30, alright? Like, it's just easier. It's easier for the casuals, it's easier for everyone. Like, because even tonight I was like, fuck, is it at 7 or 7:30? Like, because I was like, I don't know. I can't remember because they keep changing it. I had these buffs here so I could like look cool and appealing, but like You know. I really, guys, I did this too early. I should have waited 10 minutes. I did this too early. Alright, going forward, I will be more delicate, unless it's like predicting what's gonna happen with going live because oh my god, it's like we've got 10 minutes and it's like I don't know what to talk about. Like, do any of you guys have any like interesting views or takes about this season? You guys have any questions? Because if so, I'll gladly answer them. Like, how do you guys feel? Are you guys excited for the finale tonight? Or are you just like, oh, I hope it's good? For my bucket list, I kind of need AK voted out just because, like, I don't know, AK being a using finance is just like, here's the thing, logically, I think it makes more sense for AK to be a using finance, but the edit makes me think that Kane's gonna be a using finance. Logically, I'm like, if it's Kayan and Ayuka who would win, and I'm like, well, I would vote for Kayan to win because Ayuka is fucking crazy. And when I mean he's crazy, I don't mean he's actually crazy. I mean in the game he played very erratic, and I definitely would have done a lot of things differently. But then again, he's a poker player, he's a super fan, a lot of other factors going into it. So, oh my god. Oh my god, the finale! Guys, I'm so excited, but I'm also like kind of scared. like, what if Miles doesn't win? Like, oh my god, if Miles got third place, that'd be crazy. It'll be like the Gabriel moment from 43 where Gabriel wins and everyone's like, holy shit. Because I filmed my reaction watching Gabriel win, and like, yeah, I didn't see it coming. like, Team Miles all the way, that's what someone commented. Um, oh, it wasn't in my stream, it was on, it was on the official Survivor Review account, my bad. Who will be some Survivor? Look, if it's not, like, I still love how Australian Survivor was like, one of these castaways will win. and it's like, bro, I am Team Brain. I was Team Brain going into the season. Whenever you hear the word rematch, your instant reaction is, oh fuck, they're gonna use. like, yeah, not the person who just won, the person who lost. Because why did you ask people for a rematch? Because you lost. like, and that was something that went through my head when I was at the gym, like when I first saw the first original promo. But then, obviously, nowadays it doesn't matter because Morgan was my winner pick, and we all know how that turned out. Hmm, what is happening tonight? okay, we're 6 minutes away. Let me get my phone. Hold up, guys. I need to get my phone because I ordered more food. I know. Me eating food and me ordering more food. What is wrong with you, Sandra? Anyways, give me a moment, guys. All right, here we go. Oh my god. Alright. I'm back. We are scared. I say we as in me. I'm pretty nervous. I'm not that scared. I think we're gonna have a good. We're gonna have a decent finale. I mean, I don't want to say we have a good finale. I will say that final immunity challenge that we saw in the promos was fucking weird. Like, like I'm excited to see what it is. Like seeing the whole thing, but like past that, I'm not really sure. Um, the goal, I guess, that they have here. I also want to say I got a random message today from someone who was like, "Sorry, I reported your account because of someone else," and I was like, "Dude, don't report accounts if you don't know that if it's me or not. Like the fuck." But anyways, ooh. Oh, I should turn my phone off. Actually, I should put it on silent. Hold on, guys. Nope, not that one. Alright, cool, we're back. Oh my god, it's the finale! Yeah, boy! And the heart of a Australian survivor. Can the jungle rat survive? It's like, bro, the other two don't even have storylines. Not really. It's like, what are their arcs? Like, that's how we know Miles is gonna win, because he's the only one with a story arc. Like, this whole season has been revolved around Miles. So for Miles not to win would be like, it would be wrong. On a storytelling perspective, it'd be like, what are you guys doing? Alright, 3 minutes. I'm gonna cry. No, I won't cry. Alright. I'm gonna watch it on my phone because I tried to connect it to my laptop, but my headphones were not working. Alright, hold on. I'll put my phone here so then it looks like I'm staring at the camera, but I'm also watching it. Alright, one moment, guys. Because I don't want copyright, but I want you guys to know I'm watching. Alright. Oh no. Okay, I have 2 minutes to get 10k up. Fuck, this is gonna be like the most fast-paced thing I've ever done in my life. Alright, go. 10, play. Yes, yes, log in. Oh no, I don't know what play password. We gotta reset that. Anyways. And the heart of Australian survivor. Alright, reset, live. Come on. Ah, no! Alright, let's log in. I'm gonna have to reset my password. Hopefully, I mean, I have a few minutes. I should be okay. Good. Alright, guys. Yep. That's my Gmail. Forgot my password. Email myself. Yep, cool. I'll give it a minute, I'll get a thing, I'll set a password, and then by the time I set a password, we should be ready to go. Alright. Alright, sick. Yes, reset my password. Create my new password. Oh no. This is the problem where I forgot I have to come up with one on the spot. Alright, we've got my new password. Hold up. We're trying to log in. Sign in, hold up, here we go. I don't think I've ever watched Australian Survivor on my phone before. Which is funny, because you think I would have by now. Yep, sign in. Alright, are we in? Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. The episode should be on right now, so if I can't get it to work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, I have to download the app. Are you serious, dude? What the fuck? They're like, hi, we want you to download the 10K app. I'm like, can you not? Like, the finale's on, dude. Look, I'm literally downloading this app, trying to get it to download so I can watch Survivor, because I would watch it on my laptop when I'm streaming. And my headphones aren't working, connecting to my laptop, otherwise I'd just watch it on my laptop and I'd stream on my phone. Okay, 100% installed. The episode should have started by now, so I'm probably a minute behind, but it's a minute. It is gonna have a recap of the season, which is kind of like one of the best parts of the finale and the episode, because I like watching the recaps, even though I know what happens, obviously, or I know what has happened. Back to homepage. Okay, can you please work? I don't. We have a Taskmaster ad, master ad, but I don't care about Taskmaster. What I care about is Stripes Survivor. Alright, hold up. We are logging in. Hold up. This is unprofessionalism. Rob Sestonino wouldn't have done this. For future streams, I'll have it set up. And I'll also have a nicer light too, because the lighting in this room is pretty bad. Alright, watch live. Watch live. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, hold on. Can it turn? Can you guys hear that? Hold on. I don't think I'm gonna get copyright for this. Alright, cool. Alright, we've got a dog ad on my screen. Um. Oh, okay, we're back now. Guys, the episode's on, by the way, if anyone's curious. I just only just got it to start, so I'm gonna have to only watch the first few minutes later, but... I do a little fist bump. That sounds like something... Caillou is like, using the die is not an option. I'm like, dude, that sounds like something you would say if you lost. I honestly think Caillou's gonna win this immunity and take Miles, and Miles is gonna kick his ass. That's my prediction. I love how these people all call each other best friends in life. Like, that's so wholesome. We love that they can actually become genuine friends. Like, imagine making your best friends because of Survivor. Like, AJ says a crazy thing in confession. No, it's fine. Um, AJ has this belief that he will get to the end. Not that he'll get to the end, that he'll win if he gets to the end. Which sounds like a using funny, which sounds like a third place thing to say that they would put in. AJ, you're gonna get third, dude. Like, I don't see a universe where he doesn't get third. I am the jungle rat. Rats are survivors. Like, okay, Miles. This is do or die for me. I mean, yeah, kinda. I love the way they edit this. It's kind of funny. Anyways, come on, survivors. There's the other one visiting us. Okay, the challenge is popping up now. The challenge looks really confusing, to be honest with you. They're walking into the immunity challenge, and like, yeah, I don't know, not much is happening. Day 46. That's pretty good. Like, even if you use now, it's like, well, I got to day 46 out of 47. And now Tempeh decides to not work for me. Love that. It's doing that thing where it freezes. Oh, that's gonna hurt. How you gonna hold on to bamboo? Isn't that shit wet? Bamboo literally will break. Have you guys ever had bamboo? Like ate bamboo? Like that shit does not. Like I'm not a panda dude. Like Miles getting that Harry Potter moment where he shoves his glasses up. Get the ones in. I want to see AJ's sister or some shit. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Is that his partner? It might be his partner. Or it's like his best mate or some shit. The awkward mate. Jonathan, why are you saying that he pulled up big moves? Dude, are you trying to put a target on Miles' back? Production should have stepped in there and been like, you're not allowed to say that. Like, I've had a serious problem with Jonathan the last few seasons where he keeps doing this, where he's saying things that he shouldn't in front of the contestants, which could influence how they play the game or put targets on people's backs. Jonathan, I made a tweet about this earlier in the season. Stop doing it, dude. Like, I get you're making a TV show, but these people are genuinely gonna hear that and go, "Oh, Miles has a big resume. Okay, throw him out there if he's made so many big moves." Like, if I get out there and Jonathan says to my brother, "Oh, he's played really hard," I'd be like, "Can you not say that?" Like, obviously, my brother knows that. He knows I'm a fan of the show. You don't need to say that out loud. You're just putting a target on my back. I totally missed who AK's the other one it was. Like, I see him, but like, I don't know who he is. Oh, Kane gets the mom, I guess. Don't say you're proud of him. He hasn't won it. No, I'm joking. They have to be proud of themselves. It's okay, guys. I'm not that hateful. Kane being like, this is a handsome man, JLP, he runs the show. Kane, why are you trying to get your mum to hit on JLP, dude? That's funny. Jonathan said, I've never seen someone play this game with such joy like Kane. Dude, maybe it's because they're trying to manage or hide their fandom. You know, like what you didn't do that Eden last season, where you were like, you look like the biggest Superman we've ever had on the cast. And it's like, dude, don't say that out. Yeah, he's putting a target on his back. Like, I totally missed who Aika's young one is. That is cousin, brother, friend. I don't know. Assume the position. You know what they're saying? SWAT suspect neutralized. That'd be a funny thing to say as they get up there. It's like they're stuck on bamboo. What do you mean? Who can stand on bamboo the youngest? That goes hard. Okay, what you just said. AJ just straight up saying he doesn't want to sit next to Miles in the end. Later, like, be funny, dude. Bro, even AJ's like, I'm never coming down. I don't care how much pain I'm in. As much as I respect that, I'm like, dude, if my body fucking tears, I'm still gonna stay up there at that point. It's already teared, so I might as well just stay up there because it's already gotten to the worst point it can. My logic is he's already injured, so he might as well continue being injured. Like, I just like, I'm gonna stay up until like my body tears. It's like, dude, one, it doesn't have to get to that point, and two, even if it does, like, just push through. I mean, if your body's teared, you can't tear. I mean, you could tear it a bit more, but like, you should be fine. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh. Sorry, the way they designed that cut was really weird. It just had the bamboo like pick up, and I was like, oh, so they step on it because I get it. They're gonna be stepping on smaller and smaller pegs. Anyways, we have an ad, and it's an energy drink ad. And as much as I want to say that's so cool, I mean, I can't. I want to just get back to Survivor to be real. All right, guys. Oh, okay. It's Aja's best friend, according to Shannon Gus. Alright, cool. Because I didn't fucking see it, and I just saw a tweet from her, and I was like, oh, cool. Oh, Shannon calling AJ out? Basically, what just happened was AJ was like, this is what Shannon Gus said. AJ introducing his best friend after Kane just called AJ his best friend in the world. Then why does shit on that Kayan? And it's one of those tweets where it's like, I never would have thought about it because, like, why would I, no offense, I mean, care about their, like, I care about their friendship, but I mean, like, I'm not in the friendship, so I'm not thinking about it that much. I wonder what, I will say, the editing probably did that on purpose. Like, when they like, oh, it would be funny if two people were both like, oh, Aka's my best friend. But anyways. We have a MasterChef ad now, which is like, it's cool enough. It's cool enough. Sorry, that's not a response. Anyways. Do we still have another hour? I think we do. And I kinda wanna get to the, like, to the end already, a little bit. Oh, Channel 10 ad. We have the weather person tell me to have a great night. Like, to her, if she ever sees this, have a great night. Like, for real. Two, one, we're back on the show, by the way, guys. This is a live transition. I will say, that's kind of dog shit. Like, it still gives a chance to, like, step off and then get on. Like, AJ flexing about how he's done everything in this game except for Window Nexus is kind of bad. Like, dude, don't say that out loud. like, if you think that, great. If you've done that, great. But don't say that out loud, please. Like, don't put a target on your back, dude. Like, that's like saying, I know I'm gonna win, so I have to win that immunity out. Yeah, it's like, dude, don't say that. You're like, this is a really awkward combo. Like, she's like, thank you, AJ. And, like, AJ's like, your son is, like, the best. While his son, Kane is doing right there. Like, I'd be like, AJ, are you trying to emotionally manipulate my mum right now? Like, you got this, you're right, bro. Whenever someone does anything in life, I'll say that. You got this. You're alright, bro. I'll say it just like that, if they did on the show. This isn't a who wants it more challenge. They should design it differently. This is just who doesn't fall off. I'm just waiting for Kayan to win this challenge and vote off AJ. That's all I'm really waiting for at this point. It's jungle rat time. Come on, bro. Fire him up, bro. You got this, Miles! That is so... That's so awkward. Like, why does Miles' best mate have to tell him? Why does Miles' best mate have to be told by one of the other people they're versing against? Hey, support Miles. So, it's okay, Miles. You're gonna win this season. So even if you step off, don't stress. The winner of Australian Survivor runs for spot 2. Miles, what? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's already written into the universe. Your Darius put it there. This isn't no poker face, mate. This is what happiness looks like. That's definitely gonna be a memorable quote down the line. Someone's gonna quote it. Miles is out of the challenge, and I'm like, thank God. My God. I mean, if you're not gonna win, being captain of foot is awful. Like, they're showing way too much Miles, which makes it obvious. Is AJ gonna throw it? That'd be so funny. I thought AJ was about to step off. I was like, Yoki giving for it. AJ steps off and then gets eliminated. Like, it also would have been one of the dumbest things in Australian Survivor history, for the record, but it's fine. I'm sorry, but if I'm in this final immunity challenge, I'm not dropping. I'm not. I'm not doing it. I wouldn't have gone that far just to leave. Why don't I look like tiki torches instead of just bamboo? Is it because they designed it that way, or? They like, you guys have 2 minutes to put your foot on a harder stepping thing. And they're all like, they're both guys are like, I'm gonna wait for the other guy to do it. It's like, no, they're both just procrastinating because why the fuck would you want to put your foot on an even smaller one? You're like, no one's gonna want to do that. If AJ wins immunity, I'm using it. Oh my god. I like how Jonathan acts like these pigs have emotions. He's like, these are the angriest one. It's like, dude, take them to therapy. Like, what do you mean the pigs are angry? The fuck? like, obviously he's talking about the pain in the feet, but yeah, like, you know. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jonathan was like, that's great. Sounds like Jonathan wanted her to shut up. I know that's not what he meant, but the way they edited that, it was like, that's great. It's like Jonathan just wants to go home, like. It's like, it's been a long season, like. I love how hard AJ is pushing for Kane to throw it. It's so funny. I think I would just constantly move my foot. Every minute I would just move it back and forth on my foot so that it would even out the pain instead of just being in one area of my foot. If I could, obviously. I don't know. I haven't done this challenge. You know what I would do? I would take my buff off and I would put it on the thing and then I'd stand on it to make it more soft. Use the clothing you have on you. AK dropped, but use the clothing you have on you to numb the pain. And that sounds like some alcoholic thing, but like genuinely, that might be an amazing strategy someone should do in the future. Like you have a silk buff, dude. Like take your buff and step on the buff and have it take some of the pain off your foot, and then you're more stepping on the buff than the than the peg. like oh well shit. I just getting third. Miles is winning. Called it. We're back on ads, for the record. We're officially 1 hour into the stream. And I think we've got an hour to go, so that's cool. Oh, we've got a goal box ad. Alright, let me go on Twitter and see what people are tweeting. Hold up. Oh my god. I just saw one of the craziest tweets all season. It's someone basically saying that Kane is gonna hold the grudge that AJ has a best friend that isn't him, and that he's gonna vote him off as revenge, which I think is really funny because obviously that's not gonna be the reason. But like, that's funny. I mean, it could be. You never know, but I don't think so. Even though, yes, he will vote AJ out, and then KM will use in the final two, and there'll be that moment of like, damn it. And this is a part of Survivor where you wish you could skip it because half of it is just ads. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I'll be back when I know the ads are off. Give me 1 minute or two. I'll be back in a minute, fam. We are back. Alright. Oh! Final Tribal! Yeah! Well, almost Final Tribal. It's a Final 2. Come on, guys. Let's be real. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna see Morgan, right? He's gonna be removed. Calling them his best friends and amazing human beings. Let's go, Kayan. Miles. Oh, okay, hold up. What's his pitch? I don't know what Miles is doing right now. Miles, what are you doing, dude? Oh shit, oh my god. Oh my god, AJ. That's a crazy thing to say. I can't believe it though. Like, he should be doing this, you know? Oh my god. I want to see them go back and forth. I want to see them fight for the APAs, to be honest. It's sneaky, it's sneaky. Oh, he's gonna tell me he's running him out. Oh no. I'm gonna be honest, this is really annoying me. That Kayan just fucking text someone, dude. Like, Kayan, you take Miles, you 100% east. You take AK, you could win. There could be a world where you win. Because I don't think Gaja has played as good as people think he's played. I don't think he has. I heard all those people in the jury would want AJ to win. Just being real. We're back to ads, by the way, guys. Ads for the next 10 minutes be like, no. Oh my god, Archer, what is it? Guys, I have a mate named Archer who I talked to about Survivor, and like, he said some pretty crazy stuff in my DMs. Anyways, we have about 40 minutes left. Maybe a bit longer, maybe like an hour, but we're almost done, guys. Alright, cool. Kayan, vote AJ off. Let's get on with it. It's one of the worst days of his life. Yeah, that's not a good thing to say when you're about to go in front of the jury. Let's just say that. Like, this should be one of the most exciting days of your life, dude. Like, you have a 50-50 shot at winning Australian Survivor. That's fucking sick, Kayan. Why are you saying it like that? AJ's going. If Miles goes, I'm gonna flip the shit, bro. I'm gonna fucking use it. Not because I want AJ to use, but just because it's like, I really thought Miles was gonna win this season. Like, me and AJ have had an interesting relationship this season. There's times where I root for him, there's times where I want him to go home. But he made it to top 3, so good on you, AJ. We'll read the vote. Bye, AJ. AJ. Yeah. Why are they shocked by that? Oh, maybe because they thought he made the wrong choice. Maybe. Because to be honest, I think Kayan did make the wrong choice. I think he should have taken AJ. Do I think he would have won? I don't know, but I think he would have had a way better shot against AJ than he would have against Miles. I do love how huggable this cast is, though. I love how they want to hug each other and how like wholesome that is. See that's what we want to see on our script. We want to see people like genuinely be happy and grateful and care. See you soon. See you soon. That saying "see you soon" kind of ruins the whole point, right? Like just walk out, dude. Like, say whatever you want to say and go. Like go home, get some sleep when you're in Samoa. when you're on, sorry, when you're at Samoa. I will say, I think Morgan probably could have voted for Kayan to win over Miles, so maybe Kayan lost the jury vote there, which is kind of crap for him, but maybe. I mean, who knows? Maybe Morgan would have respected Miles. I don't know. Just gut reaction. I think Morgan's more likely to vote for Kayan over Miles, just based on who they are as people. Because she cares about like the challenges and shit. Like, oh my god. Miles getting that one, is that it? Put him to work. I forgot that was said. That's crazy. And then for Kane, it's like you made final twos, I guess. I find it funny that a bunch of people are talking about him like it's his fault. Yeah, Miles is so winning this game, dude. If Miles doesn't win, there's gonna be a podcast. Like, I want him to show a K in it. Well, are they not gonna do it? Dude, that'd be dodgy as. They're not even gonna show Kane's best moments. Oh, there we go. Okay, they're gonna do it, hopefully. They should. As a challenge enthusiast. No, that's cool. Called him out, Kane. Called him out. For the record, guys, if it was Miles versus Kane in the final two, I'd probably vote Kane to win, to be honest. As much as I like Miles, I'd be like, I don't know, I feel like Kane takes the better game. It's just the problem with Kane is his fumble taking AJ to not final two, but taking Miles. That would be the major thing that I like criticize him for. I'd be like, what the fuck was that? Like, he looks like he hasn't slept in like 3 weeks. I mean, to be fair, it's not Survivor, but like, everyone loves me. That's reassuring. The edit's acting like Kane's gonna win, but I don't think he will win. Because if Kane won, that'd be. I mean, he's had somewhat of an edit, but it's not. It wouldn't make sense. Oh my god. Alright, we're back off ads. I mean, we're back on ads. My bad. I think we've got 2 more ads left and then we're done. And I want to say, not because I don't like talking to you, as I don't like talking and watching Survivor, because the ads are so boring. Oh my god. Like, oh my god, what the fuck? Alright, guys. Oh my god, what the heck? Yeah, this is a Survivor thing, and I'm watching someone cut chicken breast. Like, the fuck? Alright, let's go on Twitter. Let's see what you guys are saying, if you guys have said anything interesting. Uh... You can't spell fallen angel without AJ. I don't know if I agree with that. That's just my personal take. Guys, we're so close to the end. Oh my god. Oh, not young yet. Not young. It'll be over before I know it. Oh my god. Oh, at 9:30? Wait, no, 9:10. Okay, cool. So the show is gonna end at 9:10. Or 9:09. Alright. Alright, Final Trouble. Let's go. We've waited an hour and a half for this. That makes me sound so desperate. Like, JLP. Alright. The jury are walking in now. I can't stop thinking about how one of them isn't actually there. Yeah, I'm like, where's Morgan? Even though we all know where Morgan went. Saying that they did what 22 other people couldn't do is a bit of a lie. There were a few times where 2 people were taken out of the game. All right, I don't, I don't agree with that. You can say 20 people. You can't say 22 people. Like if I was Zen or Ben watching this, I'd be like, really? Alright, who's gonna win Survivor? Kayin, the guy who made it 3 final 2s, or Miles, the guy who the whole season hasn't been about? Evening, you beautiful. Evening, you beautiful people. The Golden Retriever. I think like 30 people called him that. Maybe once. The pure that information, like it's a fucking rocket ship. Like it's a fucking tank or a submarine, we're gonna deploy it, guys. Like as I said earlier, like with LAPD SWAT, we're gonna deploy the vehicle, like, oh. I mean, this is a pretty good pick, I will say. But, like, does that not make me the biggest strategist of all? It's such a funny way to phrase that. I really need the Miles to come back like 10 times harder. Cause like, why was that actually a decent speech? I will say his competition speech means nothing to me, but like, a lot of what he said makes him sound good for Kayan at least. Why I deserve to be a winner. His personality feels to be him like just being too talkative, too gamey. I don't know. That was what I was good for, it's not. Kayan had a better pick, not gonna lie. By humbling myself, that's a funny thing to say. I mean, the whole TV show is called Survivor, so. Like, if I was Mars, that would be my main pick. Oh my god, not another ad. This is why I don't like watching Survivor, guys, because fucking ads. Are you kidding me? I want to skip this shit. I don't care about Champagne's new show. Anyways. Alright, guys. We are almost there. We're almost done. We've got 25 minutes left. And 25 minutes sounds like such a long time. Because half of this shit is just ads. Oh my god. Ugh. Out of these 25 minutes, I guarantee 15 of these minutes are ads. Guys, next time I watch Australian Survivor, I'll figure out a way to watch it without ads. I say next time as if I'm not gonna watch Survivor tomorrow, probably. Oh, dirty questions. The shit we've been really waiting for this entire season. I mean, this entire 2 hours. Oh, oh my god, Miles. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't really understand what Polly's question means. Being on the bottom, it does suck. Yes, proud of. Alright, Karen. I think I'd just say I'm yes proud that I wasn't more dominant. Yeah, Kayan is totally blowing this. Yeah, he just ruined any shot he had at winning. I like how Miles is like, I regret being cocky. It's like, dude. You're in the bottom. Oh my god, Kane's swinging tonight. I love it. I wish this is what we saw the entire season. Yes, Kane, say it is. I agree. I think Kane is totally right. Why are they talking about poker? This has no fucking relevance. Here's the thing. Logically, I would always vote for Kane to win over Miles because he's played the better game. But of course, some people, they don't see that. They think that's being a worse game player, but it depends what they value. I know for me, I value threat management and being under the radar and not being targeted and not putting your neck out and being and playing the king game basically. What Kane has done for the most part. Yeah, they're like, what moves did you make, Kane? And Kane's like, I didn't need to make moves. No offense, but I still got here without making moves. If I didn't make moves, maybe I wouldn't be here right now. Like, it's just that thing where it's like, it doesn't matter. That's not, that question is irrelevant. It's, did I play a better game than Miles? And the question, and the answer is yes. Yeah, like, yeah. That's my take on it. Like, I don't agree with everything Kane is saying, but for some of the stuff he's saying, I'm like, he's right. Like, if you simulated the game 1,000 times or 100 times, he would win more than Miles. Which probably says that he played the better game. Like, and even though Miles is a deserving winner and story arc wise, Miles is great and I love Miles as a character and everything, and it is satisfying to see Miles win, it is like, Kane did play the better game. Just straight up. Even though his fuck up taking AJ to top 3 instead of taking taking Miles to top 2 instead of AJ is a choice that I'm always going to question. It's always a choice that I'm gonna be like, I need to talk to Kayan personally and ask him about that because I don't understand it. I don't understand it because from my logic, it's like from what we've shown from the edit, it makes me think that AJ would have lost, or at least had a better shot at using against Kayan as opposed to Miles. I do wish we had seen more of Kayan, how he's been in this episode, and we keep that episode, and we saw snippets of it, but I wish we had seen even more of that because I think Kayan could have had a really solid arc that we just don't have. Like he had a decent arc, but I think it could have been like a really good arc. Oh, we're getting this Strand Survivor application thing that says apply now. Alright, it's almost 9, guys. Hold up. I might need to watch Channel 10 at some point, because what I just said was interesting. It's not Survivor related, but I might check it out later. Anyways. Alright. Not young guys. We've got about 11 minutes left. And I can like we can interview the players. It's like, or I could interview the players too. I'll probably get more from the players than the interviews. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, that's the gamble when you make moves, right? To work out or they don't. But the thing with shields is you take them out. Yeah. I get what AK is saying, but I still think I would vote for Kane to win. I mean, I do agree with that. I definitely think he should have thought about who he can definitely beat. But I also think cutting AJ is not that surprising. Well, it's surprising in the sense that, like, he shouldn't have, I don't think, over Miles, but too late now. It's interesting. Hmm, interesting question. Ah, I mean, he's just backing himself. He should be confident in his game. I think KMK is fucking amazing, but I think that doesn't mean anything to half these Furies. That's the problem. They're not valuing what they should be because they're not super fans. Or they're super fans, but they're not super fans in the way that like they're super fans for a different reason, not for the strategy, but for a different reason. It's like unless you're actually at the top of the super fandom like me, you're never gonna fully understand the mechanics behind the games if you haven't played like Orcs or LRGs or podcasts or any of that shit. Yeah, Miles. Yeah. Robust. They should have all the information they need. Are you kidding me? They should have all the information they need? Dude, are you sure? I feel like I'm missing so much information. Alright, 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. And it's an ad, so yep. We've got an Australia vs. the World ad right now. Let me show you guys. Australia vs. the World ad coming soon. But the thing is, I'm not that super hyped for it because it's a 14-person cast with 14 days. Let's go. I will say, out of Australia vs. the World, I'm Australian, so I'm supposed to root for the Australians, but like, I am rooting for many people who are on the World Tribe. Like Rob Bentier, I'm excited to see him, even though Bro isn't probably not going to win. Yesa, I'm excited to see her back, even though she's not going to win. I'm excited to see um Sarah from Australia back. I'm excited to see Janine back from Australia. Like there are people from both sides I want to do well. It's just I don't know how well they are going to do. And also, there's rumors about Court David winning, which has David won? Because I don't know, but if I mean, even if you win a season like that, you didn't really win, did you? At least in my opinion. Like, that's not real Survivor. But anyways. Alright, 30 minutes. It's gonna be real quick, guys. It's gonna be like they're coming up with it. We're gonna get to an ad. It's gonna be like the winner of Australian Survivor. No, and that's gonna be it. Oh my god. Why am I getting a Sam Payne ad talking about how Jonathan needs to hurry up? Yeah, Sam Payne, I don't care about your TV show, dude. I'm here to watch Survivor. Like, get off my ad, dude. Come on, Zara. Come on, Zara. Vote for Miles. Vote for Jungle Rat. You got this. I mean, I want Kayan to win because I think he deserves it, but I know Miles is going to win. That's a Miles congratulations, not a Kayan congratulations. I can't wait to hear some of their dumb pictures. I say dumb pictures, but I mean, I want to hear some of their thoughts when they write down their names. I don't know if this is the correct way to spell your name because I've never written it down before. We have that. That's an interesting editing choice. This is gonna be a Miles vote, probably. Yeah. Is this gonna be a Miles vote? Is this gonna be a Miles? Probably should be a Miles vote. Yeah, I figured. Good job, mate. I'm so proud of you. I don't know, just the way. I love when people say the word mate. It's such a funny word. Like, it's very Australian. But, like, take it easy, mate. I'll see you later, mate. Like, whatever. It's like, okay. AJ running? That's funny. I will say, AJ is rocking that outfit. AJ's wearing like this white outfit with like, I believe it's flowers on it. Maybe not. I gotta see his outfit again. With food or like butterflies or food or something on it. He's rocking his outfit either way. He's killing it. He's striving. All right. I will say, when I hear them talking about a moment like this should be shared with your friends and family, when we've already seen their family, it kind of like negates that a little bit. Like, Especially when they do like the one reward thing mid-season, or like the phone call home. It's like, so they've had 4 times to interact with their possible family, possibly. Like that negates, that negates any like, I guess, fucking the world of like a memorable moment. You know what I mean? Like from a TV show, it's like, oh, they've already seen their family like 30 times. Like, my boy's about to win. I mean, I like most of the people on this cast, and with the ones I don't like, I don't have an issue with them personally. I just have an issue with their gameplay. Miles, I mean, come on, Kane. I want Kane to not use. Get Kane at these 2 votes. Get Kane at these 2. Oh, it's gonna be Yunnan -1 vote. Hey, yeah, I could kind of figure that based on the editing. Oh, Kane looks like he's gonna cry. Oh, I feel bad. Whatever strands of our branch versus Braun. Miles. Jungle Rat. Oh my god. Wow. This is definitely gonna be a satisfying rewatching, even though I am crushed for Kayan. I am so devastated. Like, Kayan played a really solid game. And like, as I said, if I had the choice, I would have voted Kayan to win. I think he played a better game. But oh my god, that's rough. That's rough, guys. Damn. You're just gonna take the emotion out of it. You're just gonna be like, wow, what a sick dude. Like, why was the Giga Brain? Excuse me? I wanna know who Morgan would have voted for. Not that it would have mattered, but yeah. Like, I mean, it could have. Morgan could have influenced people in the jury, it's possible. Rat King resurrected. Oh my god. Him kicking the fucking king. Miles the king, for real. That's my hero. Like, Miles is definitely one of my favorite players ever from the Australian Survivor franchise. Um, yeah, I mean, going into the season, I didn't expect him to. The episode's over, guys. But I didn't expect Miles. Sorry, I didn't expect Miles. I just turned that off because the episode's over. I didn't expect Miles to win. I genuinely thought. Well, coming into the finale, as you guys said, like coming into the season, I didn't expect Miles to win. I thought Miles was going to get like, maybe like top 8, somewhere around there, and then maybe like top 5. And then I was like top 4, and then it was like the younger we went, it was like, oh, okay, Miles might actually have this. And as soon as Karen got taken out, I was like, oh, Miles won. Miles won. Because the thing was, with Miles was, it felt like a hopeful thing. It felt like people were just saying that to, like, for the sake of it. And I was like, look, I really want Miles to win. Just because we're invested and he's the underdog and then whatever. But, like, I don't see it. And then he comes out and judge, and I'm like, yeah, I think a lot of Australia's going to be really happy with that outcome, even though I'm devastated for Kayan. I still would have voted for Kayan to win. So, Kayan, if you're out there watching this, I'm genuinely sorry, dude. But yeah, just know I see your game, and you're going to definitely get credit from me. And it's the same with everyone in this cast. Like, I am going to give credit to people at some point. I will do or upload podcasts or recaps or episodes, even if they're like 3 months later of the season, and talk about my thoughts and talk about what I think people did right or wrong. And because I feel like so many times everyone was like shat on this season by the audience, but there were a lot of times people made a lot of good moves and did a lot of good shit. And honestly, even if Miles didn't win, had Kayan won, that still would have been a pretty satisfying ending, even though I would have preferred Miles getting third place and then AJ being runner-up. That if Kayan was going to win, that's what I would have liked to see on my screen. But obviously that's like my my picks, like how I would have wanted the season arc to go. If Miles didn't win and Kayan didn't win, because I honestly think Kayan winning against AJ could have been a really interesting arc, especially after saying how AK was like, "Oh, Kayan is loyal to me. Kayan will do whatever I say. Kayan, and then Kayan's like, "I'm a fucking super fan. Surprise!" And then like, Kayan beats AJ. You're like, that would have been a cool moment too. Oh, the season's over, and the problem is now everyone's gonna be hyping over Australia as the world, versus the world. But like, I don't really care about Australia versus the world. Like, sorry, but like, not real Survivor. Yeah, I guess nowadays though, like, the season's over. What are my initial thoughts overall? There were definitely moments in this season where I struggled to watch it. I definitely felt a lot of times I was struggling to relate to a lot of the cast. But to the ones that I did relate to, oh my god. Like, it's a painful experience. It's like, this season starts off, like, the first episode was great, but I left episode 1 thinking, "What the fuck is going on?" And then as the season progressed, there were more and more times where I was like, "What is going on in this season? Why are these people so bad strategically?" And then, yes, fast forward to now where it's like, I literally said on Reddit, if Miles wins, that's gonna be so satisfying. Like, from an edit perspective, it's like seeing someone's entire game shat on for like the entire season and then him winning, like, that's a king right there. Like, that, like, hats off to Miles, like, good on ya. And also his friendship with your Darius is something that I find really wholesome. I really love their car karaoke. I don't know if any of you guys saw that on Instagram, but I really like their friendship. But yeah, outside of that, thank you all for coming to the live. And the future of this podcast, I don't want to go into too much detail, but stay tuned. Some stuff might come out sooner or later, depending if I have time. Peace out. And I also, guys, I'm happy Survivor Night. So